Alright guys, we are back for another video today. I just got off lunch, but yeah, and I got a little doggy. What you doing, doggy? Anyways, our first wildcard game in the NFC we have right here, alright? Wait, let me turn down my volume. Yeah. First wildcard game in the NFC, we have the Honolulu Turtles going to Reno to play the Reno Raptors. And let's just start and get into the rosters before we start this game. So let's take a look at the Turtles first, okay? The Turtles, they barely made it into the playoffs with an 8-9 record. I don't know how they did it, but the Antlers are another team in their division that they got wins over, which also ended off the season 8-9, which should have made the playoffs instead of them, but they fell short. And because they lost to the Thunderbirds, and the Omaha Owls also lost to give the Turtles the seed in here. A lot of stuff had to happen to give the Turtles this opportunity to get to the wild card round. And I think the Turtles are a pretty decent team. They have a lot of players that are over 90 overall. So I don't know. We could see a potential upset here because Reno, I think they had an easy schedule, pretty easy schedule. But yeah, this is the roster of the Turtles. They have Drake London, Omar Speets, Travis Kelce, Quinyon Mitchell, Abdul Carter, Cody Barton, Kyron Williams, and Baker Mayfield as their quarterback. That's pretty good. They also have Sam Cosmi, T. Higgins, Shamar James, Tyler Gordon, Jack Kisser, Jack Kaiser. Is it Jack Kaiser or Jack Kisser? I don't know, but they have a pretty good roster. Javon Walker, Juwan Jennings, Xavier Woods, Cameron Dicker, the kicker. Yeah. But yeah, let's go ahead and see the roster for the Reno Raptors. Here we go. Alright, let me tell you about their quarterback. Their quarterback is probably the best quarterback in the league, and yeah, the most unstoppable quarterback in the league. So that's why you don't really want to mess with the Reno Raptors. But their QB is no other than Josh Dickinson, which I made in a super team. Basically, I made a super team, and I imported that roster into the league and put them in the fantasy draft. They were called the Lee Pickles Super Team roster, and their quarterback is a 99 overall. His name's Josh Dickinson, and he's really weird. So yeah, but he is their quarterback. So, and then yeah, there's also other players like P.V. Peepson and Joe Unicorn and all that stuff. You'll see them later, but some of their teams didn't make the playoffs, sadly. I think only 2 of their teams made the playoffs, and this was one of them. So yeah, but they also have Trey McBride to throw to, Denzel Ward at quarterback, Quinn Williams, Brian Branch, Brad the Chat is another player, Patrick Queen, Maxwell Hairston, Jameson Williams, Wandale Robinson, Nick Cross, Aaron Jones, Parker Washington. Yeah, they have a pretty decent roster outside of Josh Dickinson. And Josh Dickinson, I'm pretty sure his wide receiver 1 is Jameson Williams, which isn't the best thing ever, but so they might need to sign more weapons for Josh Dickinson in the free agency, but they still made it all the way to the wild card round, won their division, and went 13-4. That's pretty good with having no weapons and just a superstar quarterback. Sounds a little bit like Josh Allen, perhaps, but yeah. Let's just get into this playoff game. Here we go. Play full game. Here we go. We're going to get into this playoff game right here, right now. Alright, yeah, hopefully I don't mess this up this time. Hopefully I don't mess this up. I don't mess up the simulation thing. Alright, the Turtles and the Raptors. Yeah! Alright, there's the uniforms. Turtles uniforms are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And the Raptors. I've not played with the Raptors. I haven't even seen the Raptors home uniforms or their home field. Well, this looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let me super sim Speed, slow. Jump forward, end of game. Alright, here we go. Alright, it looks like the Turtles will receive first. Yeah, this is the Honolulu Turtles and the Reno Raptors. Alright, here we go. The Turtles are going to get it to... Oh, a good return. They're at the 35. They're going to get it about the 35. Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield has had himself a pretty good year. And they're still 8-9 and shouldn't even be in this playoffs right now. Alright. Alright. He's got some weapons to start through. Looks like they're going to run. Oh, big run! Big gain already by Kyron Williams for the first down for the Turtles. That's a big play. Big play. Alright. Mayfield, and they're going to run it with Kyron Williams again. He's got room! He's got room to the 25! He's got room to the 45 already. Damn, they're already in enemy territory by just running it with Kyron Williams. Man, he is a monster. And Baker Mayfield's going to pass. And, oh, broken up. Broken up. I think that was to their tight end. I don't really know who that is. Superstar, though. All right, Baker Mayfield. He's going to sling it to T. Higgins, I believe. T. Higgins doesn't get much. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. This is big right here. Are they going to kick a field goal, or are they going to convert here? Mayfield. And he's got room. Oh. B.J. Hill gets to him. And it's 4th down for the Turtles. Are they going to kick the long field goal? Or are they... Yeah, are they going to punt? Okay, they're going to kick the long field goal. Last time there was a long field goal, it was missed. Let's see if they actually get it this time. And... I'm pretty sure that's not good. Is that... Oh, that is a missed field goal. They missed it. That's missed. Oh, my God. Missed field goal. Well, alright. Well, let's see Josh Dickinson and the Raptors' first drive here. Let's see what they can do on their first drive of the game. Let's see if they can get anything out of this drive. Yeah, Josh. Alright, Josh Dickinson. And they're going to run it with Aaron Jones. And he does not get anything. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Cody Barton tackled him. Alright. Alright, Josh Dickinson. Pass to Wandale Robinson. And he does not get much. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Already, are they going to go 3 and out? And Dickinson, that's not a 4th down. That's not a 1st down. Caught by Jamison Williams. But that's going to be 4th and inches. And looks like they're going to go for it. It looks like they're going to go for it here. Let's see. Oh, they're going to punt it. They're going to punt it on 4th and inches. Back to the Turtles. Let's see what Baker Mayfield and the Turtles can do here. And the Turtles, they have been like a feisty team this year. I think they have done. They had some pretty good games. And he slings it to fullback. Well, I guess they have a fullback. I don't know who that is. That's not. I only know one fullback. Kyle Juszczyk. That's not him. All right. Baker Mayfield. He's gonna throw it to Kyron Williams for the 2nd and inches. They still need a few more yards to get the 1st down. And they're going to run with Kyron again. He had room, but he literally ran into the O-lineman. Man, that could have been a big play if he just... That would have been a big play if he just ran it, if he just didn't run into that O-lineman. Alright, and they're going to pass it to... running back. That's not Kyron Williams. They're going to pick up 9, 2nd and inches again. Are they just going to do the tush push thingy? They're going to run it with Kyron. Kyron gets it again. They're driving. They're just making screen passes, getting stuff out of it, and running it with Kyron Williams to get 1st downs. That's So yeah. They have a pretty good running game. Kyron, and I don't think he gets much. Kyron Williams. He's already had himself a game. Jesus, who's going to be the best running back of the playoffs? I don't think anyone could top, what's his name? Kenneth Walker's performance yesterday, but... Alright, we're in the start of the second quarter already. Already started the second quarter. Alright, and the Turtles are driving, already almost in Raptors territory after that missed field goal. And he's got 5 first downs to 0. Damn. Raptors aren't doing shit. Alright. The Drake London. Like 6 yards to Drake London on that play. Baker Mayfield. He's got... Oh, T. Higgins! A juke! And he's down to the 30. He is down to the 30-yard line. Alright, T. Higgins. I see you. That was a good juke. That was pretty good, T. Higgins. Alright. Mayfield, they're going to run it with Kyron. Oh, he's got broken tackles. He's breaking tackles, but that only got 1 yard. 2nd and 9. What you doing, buddy? Alright. Baker Mayfield, he's going to sling it. Oh, the open man! Touchdown, Turtles! Oh my goodness, Drake London with the big play. The first touchdown of the game. Baker to Drake London. Damn. Touchdown, Turtles. And they take the lead 7-0. That was pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. The Raptors are selling. See, this is why. They definitely had an easy schedule, because what are they doing? I don't know. Alright, the Raptors better get something going here. I don't know what they're doing. They're selling it to an 8-9 team at home in the play. Oh, what? Josh Dickinson. Get your team going, man. Get your team going. Alright. Raptors. What they do here? He's not very good. Alright, Josh Dickinson. What can you do on this drive, man? Get something going for your team. You need to do that. Alright. 110 yards to 10 yards. Oh my god. What are we doing? Alright. Josh Dickinson. He's got Jamison Williams for 5 yards. Josh Dickinson ain't looking like himself today. I don't know what he's doing. Alright. Dickinson. And he's got a first down. Oh. Deflected. I mean, pass broken up. I think that was to Williams again. Like, he really has no one to throw to. Alright, Josh Dickinson. Oh! Jamison Williams with the big catch. First down, Raptors. That was a good juke, Jamison Williams. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good thing. That was a pretty good juke by Jamison, even though it didn't really do much. But at least he tried. At least he tried. Alright, they're almost in Turtles territory. Josh Dickinson, they're going to run it with Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones got room, but he stopped around the 55-yard line. 2nd and 5. And it looks like he's arguing with Winston Jr. What? Aaron Jones is a good season. Alright. Josh Dickinson. He's going to go to Aaron Jones again. And he reaches out for the first down. And they got it. Alright. They need to score here. Dickinson. They're going to run it with Aaron Jones. He's got room. Go, Aaron Jones. Oh. 2nd and 5. He gets about 5 yards on that. Alright. 7-0. In the 2-minute warning till halftime. Turtles lead. Let's see what the Raptors can do on this drive. See if they can tie it up here. Alright, Josh Dickinson. He's going to go to Aaron Jones again for like the 3rd time in a row. And it's 3rd and 2. This is a big play right here. This is a big play. They just need 2 yards to get the first. And they're going to run it again. What the hell are you doing, Aaron Jones? There was open room right there. And he just ran right into the defenders. Wow. Why would you run it on that play? Horrible play calling by Brian Callahan. And they're going for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it on 4th and 3. Oh, my God. Oh, and they're going to pass to Aaron Jones. And oh, break tackles. He's going to get it. Oh, is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? He's just short of the first. Oh, my God. There's no way. Oh, my God. There's no way that just happened. Well, he broke tackles. That was a good effort by Aaron Jones, but he was short. Dude, what is some horrible play calling by Brian Callahan? I don't know what is going on with the Raptors here. But looks like the Turtles have gotten it back. They have 1 minute to go. 2 timeouts. They have 2 timeouts and 1 minute to go until halftime. Oh, that was almost a pick. That would have been big for the Raptors. That was nearly picked. Oh my God! All right, Baker Mayfield, and he's got Travis Kelce, and he's gonna get like 3. So 3rd and 6. This is big right here. The Raptors could get back with all 3 timeouts left. 50 seconds to go, and no, they're not gonna get it. First down. Baker Mayfield passes to T. Higgins. All right. Yep. All right, so they do have first. They're almost in Raptors territory. Come on, Raptors defense, lock in. Baker Mayfield, he's gonna. Oh, pass broken up. That was almost pick 2. That guy had like quadruple. There was like 4 dudes on that guy. What are you doing? I think Baker Mayfield is seeing ghost out here. I don't know what he is doing right now. All right, Baker, and he's got T. Higgins again. Not for much. Like, I don't even think they got anything out of that. All right, 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. They got to stop him here. They got to. They gotta convert here. I'm ready for the. All right, their Mayfield is. Oh, that was a bad drop by Kyron Williams. Damn, that was right in his hands, and he just dropped it. That's pretty bad. That was a pretty bad play by Kyron Williams. It looks like they're punting it back to the Raptors with like 20 seconds to go. Raptors have all 3 timeouts, and they're down 7. Almost halftime. Oh, that's not good field position. They need to lock in, bro. All right, let's see what they can do. All right, Josh Dickinson, short pass to, or first down pass to Jameson, I think. That was either Jameson Williams or Wan'Dale Robinson. All right. Just go deep to Trey McBride. He has not gotten a single catch in this game. Oh, and there he is. Trey McBride. They're close. First down yardage. They only have 1 timeout left. That was a short pass to Trey. That was the first Trey McBride of this game. All right. Josh Dickinson. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Josh Dickinson? That was almost a pick. That was so bad. Oh, why are they dropping so many picks? Oh, big catch by Trey McBride. He had room. Tackled by Cody Barton. But that is a first down with 2 seconds to go. Last timeout. They've used their last timeout. Are they going to kick a field goal? A long one? Yep, they're going to kick a long field goal with 2 seconds to go. And they get 7-3 in halftime. Wasn't that the same? Ooh, that was barely in. That was perfect, but it was so close to not being perfect. It was like way low, but yeah. We're Turtles leading 7-3 halftime. I'm pretty sure this was the same exact score that the Sinners and Cheetahs had last game, but I think it was. All right. Yep. All right. Man, Josh Dickinson, he is okay. He's not doing that bad, but I mean, he did have that horrible looking pick. That was not good. All right, okay. Looks like the Raptors get it back. Let's see if they can do anything with that. There's a bad return. All right, Raptors receive first in the second half. All right, Raptors, do something. Do something. Yeah. All right, Josh Dickinson. Oh, big. He's got room. He's got room. And he's down to the 40. Parker Washington with the big pickup for the Raptors. A gain of 18 yards. And that moves the chains for the first down. All right. That was a good thing. I thought Brian Callahan has done pretty bad at play calling today, but... Alright, Josh Dickinson, short pass, and he's backed up. That's like a loss of yardage. That's second and 9. Second and 9. Alright, Dickinson. Dude. Alright, this happens every time, just know. Some reason. Okay. Alright, Josh Dickinson, he's got room to run, but he goes ahead and passes it to Trey McBride for the first down. Raptors are driving. Alright. Perhaps it's Trey McBride for the first down. Alright. Josh Dickinson, they're going to run it with Aaron Jones. And he's got about a 5-yard pickup. Second and 6. Alright. Josh Dickinson. Oh! Why is Josh Dickinson throwing many bad throws that are almost picks? That was so close to being a pick 6. Like, there was open room. Oh my god, Josh Dickinson. Alright, but he's got Trey McBride again for the first down. He's got Trey McBride. Alright. Trey McBride's already having himself a game, even though he didn't do much. Aaron Jones, and he's stopped. Second and 7 now. Cody Barton, man, on the defense of the Turtles. He's having himself a game. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who Cody Barton is, bro. Who is Cody Barton? Why is he getting so much tackles? All right. Josh Dickinson, and he's got to open Trey McBride. Trey McBride's open room. Open room. Already 59 yards of the day for Trey McBride. And that's a first down for Reno. Okay. And there's a first down for the Raptors. And open Trey McBride. That was a good play. Yeah. They look like a different team. Alright, Josh Dickinson and Aaron Jones. They're gonna run it with Aaron Jones, and he's got about 3. Second and 7. Alright, Dickinson, Aaron Jones, and he's got room! But it's not enough room. About 5 yards in the play. Third and 2. Josh Dickinson, they're gonna run with Aaron Jones again, and I think he's short. Only 1 yard. 4th and 1. Are they going to go for it? Or are they going to kick the field goal? This is a big decision right here. But, oh my god. That was the open room right there. Both of the running backs are missing so much open room. And they're going to kick the field goal and make it a 1-point game. 7-6. Raptors, you're not going to win a game if you keep kicking field goals, okay? I would have went for that. They were probably scared, though, because they did go for it on the one drive and miss it. But, yeah. It's a 1-point game now, 7-6. Alright, let's see what the Honolulu Turtles can get going on this. And he had open room on the kick return. Alright, Baker Mayfield and the Turtles offense. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Almost the 4th quarter already. This game is not very good, I'm not gonna lie. Compared to our last one, I don't know. But Kyron Williams gets about 3. Second and 7. This is a game full of field goals. Alright. Baker Mayfield, short pass to Kyron Williams. And he gets backed up. 3rd and 11. I think he was tackled by Brad the Chad. Brad the Chad got to him there. Did Brad the Chad. He's got him. Here we go. 7-6. 1-point game by the Turtles. The Turtles can't really get much going on offense. I'm going to be honest with you. This Raptors defense is clutching up. Alright. Baker. And he's going to sling it down to... Oh! And he's got Travis Kelce to the 30-yard line. Big gain for the Turtles. Oh my God, that was a big play. Holy crap. Woo! I think the Turtles got the Raptors on their bad day, man. Ooh. Baker Mayfield, and they're going to run with Kyron again. Dude, all the Turtles really need is a field goal. They might win this game still, because we're in the 4th quarter already. Alright, Baker, they're going to run it with Kyron again, and he gets backed up. That's 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, wait. If they hold him to a field goal, that would be big. They did a big play on 3rd down last time, so let's see what they can do. 3rd and 9. 3rd and long. Money down. And they got T. Higgins again. Alright, that's Drake London. And he's got a first down to the 12-yard line of the Raptors. Are they going to upset the Raptors at home? An 8-9 team might upset a 13-4 team. That's going to be crazy. Oh, Baker Mayfield's going to take it himself. Touchdown, Turtles! Baker Mayfield is going to run it himself. And he gets the touchdown for the Turtles. Oh my God. Baker Mayfield breaking tackles. And he's got a touchdown. A rushing touchdown on the day for Baker Mayfield. Who expected that, bro? Damn. Alright, well, hopefully they miss this so that we can go to overtime. Because then the Raptors could score. Let's see if they miss it. Nope. 14-6. The Raptors are going to have to go for 2 if they want to tie this game up. They have 3 minutes with all 3 timeouts. Let's see what the Raptors can do here. Alright, and the kick is up. And let's see what they can do. Are we really going to see the Raptors go out in the first round? I thought the Raptors would be a good team going in the playoffs, but I don't know. Alright. Josh Dickinson is projected to win MVP. He's projected to win MVP. So let's see. Alright. Josh Dickinson's going to take it himself. Oh, he sucks at running the ball. He did not get anything. I'm pretty sure that was Cody Barton again. Oh my God, bro. What the heck, dude? He's having himself a game. Are they the 8th ranked run defense? Well, that makes sense. Alright, what the hell was that? Snap, alright. They're already 3rd down. He finds Jamison Williams, and they got about 4 yards on the play. Going to be 3rd down already. 3rd and 6. This is a big play. This is a big play right here. Raptors need to convert this, or else they're cooked. Okay, they're cooked. They're cooked. I'd say it's pretty much over if they don't convert. So Josh Dickinson. Oh, he's going to lob it downfield. Oh, Jamison Williams. Oh, my God. Now that's some Josh Dickinson magic for ya. 71 yards. A Hail Mary downfield. Can Josh Dickinson do that on every game? What the hell? Jamison Williams. Josh Dickinson to Jamison Williams. 71-yard touchdown. Okay, and they're going for 2. Are they going to tie this up and maybe take this to overtime? Their defense could stop the Turtles. Alright. Why could they just do that on every play? Oh, I think Aaron Jones has got it. He's got it. Pass to Aaron Jones, and they got it. We got ourselves a game. 14-14. We're tied. Oh my God. That's some Josh Dickinson magic for you, bro. Oh. And that's the first Raptors touchdown of the game. Oh my God. And the crowd goes wild. Oh my God. What a touchdown. That might be the touchdown of the playoffs. I'm not going to lie. That might be the play of the year. I'm not going to lie. What the hell was that? That was crazy. What a ball from Josh Dickinson. I mean, what do you expect when he's 99 overall? But Jesus God, man. He hasn't looked good this whole game, and then that comes out of nowhere, man. Oh, my God. All right, let's see what the Turtles can do. Let's see if they can ice the game here with a field goal, maybe. Both teams still have all 3 timeouts, though. We're tied at 14 with 2 minutes to go. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what they can do. All right. All even. Yep. Most important drive of the season. All right. Baker Mayfield. And he's going to fake it. And Kyron Williams got open room and tried to break that tackle. But they have about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. This game is getting juicy now. All right, they're going to run it with Kyron. He's got room, and he's going to get stopped. 3rd and 1. This is big. If the Raptors could stop them here, that would be so big. That would be so big if the Raptors could stop them here. All right, let's see what they can do here. 3rd and 1. Big. 3rd down right here. And they're going to run it with some... That's not even... Kenneth Gainwell. That's not even Kyron Williams. He stopped. Why did you not put Kyron Williams in there? Why did you put Kenneth Gainwell in there? That's going to be the stupidest. And they're punting it. I would have went for it on... Oh my God. This might be it. They're kicking it back to the Raptors. They still have all 2 timeouts and 1 minute to go. And that's a... Tyler Lockett, I think. Is that Tyler Lockett? I don't know. He doesn't get much. Jamison Williams. Wow. What a play, man. Alright, that snap. Josh Dickinson. Oh, pass deflected by a DL. Pass deflected by a defensive lineman. And that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. I don't know who he was going for there. Alright, Josh. He's got a big O! He's got opening! Wan'Dale Robinson has got opening. And that's going to be a 1st down. Quickly! Quickly! They don't have much time. All they really need is a field goal. Alright, Josh Dickinson. And they've got someone. I don't know who that is. Who is that guy, bro? I don't know. Alright. Alright, Josh Dickinson. He's going to pass the same dude. I think that's Wan'Dale Robinson. And gain of 3. 3rd and 1 again. This is big. We got another 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can get it. Josh Dickinson. And, oh, it's broken up. Pass broken up. He was trying to go for Trey McBride on double coverage there. And they're going to punt it. Oh, my God. Oh, but the Turtles have all 3 timeouts with 1 minute to go. Is this going to be an overtime game? All right, that's a pretty good punt. Now we have a 20. That's a 20. 57 seconds with all 3 timeouts. All right, and Baker Mayfield's got room, but he can stop about 2 yards. Cameron Dicker, the kicker. They're trying to put him out there. He missed the field goal at the beginning of the game. That's his only missed field goal. All right. Oh, pass broken up. I'm pretty sure that was to Travis Kelce. And that's broken up. This is a tight end game, man. They got Trey McBride on the Raptors and Travis Kelce on the Turtles. Alright. Motion. Baker Mayfield. He's going to try to take it himself. That was terrible. Terrible play. That's going to be 4th and 15. These defenses are showing up. And now they're punting it back to the Raptors again, and they have one timeout with 30 seconds to go on the clock. But they got a pretty good field position with this punt. Let's see if we can get it out to the 35-yard line. All right. Can the Raptors at least get in field goal range to ice the game right here? Or are we going to see our first overtime game of the playoffs? We're tied at 14. 31 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Turtles have all 3 timeouts. Raptors have 1 timeout. All right. Josh Dickinson, just do the same thing you did. Don't do the short passes. I think that was to Wandale Robinson, but dude, go deep to Jamison Williams again. Just do the same play. Nobody's going to be able to guard him. Okay? All right, Josh Dickinson. All right, what are you doing? Will Ricard. Is Will Ricard going to kick it to the 40-yard line? That's going to be like a 60-yard field goal. 3rd and 7, though. They're going to have to get it a little closer. Like, Will Ricard isn't the best kicker ever. Josh Dickinson, and he's going to go deep! Go! It's caught! It's caught! I believe that was Wandale Robinson with the big-time catch. A head top. Oh, my God. And they're kicking the... What the... What the hell? I think they kicked it. Oh, he's practicing. All right. Timeout, Turtles. It looks like the Raptors are going to ice it with a field goal. Here we go. And it's up. And that might be. Oh! He missed it! Will Ricard! Oh my God, this game is crazy. What the fuck? Oh my God, and he misses it. And oh my God, the Turtles have some good field position. They only need like a good first down to get in field goal range for Cameron the Dicker the kicker to get a okay. And it's gonna get deflected. Or it's pass broken up, incomplete. Oh my God, I'm pretty sure that was to Kyron, or that was to Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell, and he's gonna get stopped around the 50. They might have to kick a field goal from the 50-yard line. I think Kyron Williams might have got hurt because Kenneth Gainwell has been in there. 7 for him. All right, Baker, and he's going to lob it downfield. Oh, incomplete. That was close, though. 4th and 4. Woo! And now we're in overtime. Our first overtime game of the playoffs. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Why does it say WWWWW? Is that a glitch? Why does it say that on the side? Yeah, we got ourselves a defensive battle here. Oh my God. Missed field goal. I wonder who gets the ball first in overtime. I mean, this might be a tie. Well, it can't be a tie because it's the playoffs. Whoever scores first, I'm guessing, wins the game. So, alright, let's see what's going to happen here. Alright, the coin flip. Who's going to win the coin flip? Alright, who's going to win? Josh Dickinson, and I think that's... Alright. The Turtles have won the toss. What are they going to pick? Okay, the Turtles have elected to receive. Okay. And the Raptors are defending the left goal line. Alright. The Turtles will receive the ball first in OT. Let's see what they can do with the ball. Alright, Turtles, and they're gonna get down. They're gonna get to the 30-yard line here. Baker Mayfield, he's got room to work with. Overtime, because Will Ricard, do not get Will Ricard out there. Oh my God! All right, and he's gonna pass to T Higgins. That's about 3 yards. 2nd and 6. I'm losing my voice, bro. I'm not going to be able to scream when they get touchdowns. Alright. Broken tackles. He hurdles over the... Damn! Kenneth Gainwell. He hurdles over. He's going to... That was good. Kenneth Gainwell is going to hurdle over a defender to get the first down. He broke a bunch of tackles. He broke a bunch of tackles there. And they're going to go to Kenneth Gainwell again. He's breaking more tackles. 2nd and 5. Man, Kenneth Gainwell. Where did he come from, bro? Alright. He's tearing up this defense. Alright, Baker Mayfield. He's gonna pass deflected. Pass broken up. I don't know. He was going for Drake London on that play. And he's gonna go for Travis Kelce for the first down. They're already in field goal range. I'm pretty sure they kick a field goal. I don't think it's over. I don't even think it's over if they get a touchdown. So, I'm not sure, though. I'm not really sure how it works right now. But, yeah. That was like my second simulated game in Madden, bro. Alright. Travis Kelce is going to get the first down for the Turtles. Alright. Baker Mayfield is going to go to... I think that's Kenneth Gainwell again, and he gets the first down. Who is that? I don't know if that's Kenneth Gainwell or not. Alright. Alright. Baker Mayfield, he's going to go to Travis Kelce, and he's got a first down. At the 15-yard line. The Turtles might be icing it here. They're running out clock. They're doing pretty good at it. All right. And they're going to go to... Oh, Kenneth Gainwell. He's got blockers. First down. It's going to be first and goal at the 5. Big run by Kenneth Gainwell. And that's... Oh, that's a pretty good formation. Are they going to run it? Okay, they're going to fake run it. And ooh, and they got Drake London for his second touchdown of the game. Touchdown, Turtles. That might be game. Is that game? Is it? Is that game? Touchdown, Drake London in overtime. And that might be game. Okay, it's not game. It's not. Rule change, so it does not win the game. So the Raptors have a chance to tie it up here 21-21. This might be like double overtime. I don't even know what's going on anymore, bro. These games are crazy. Alright. Alright, Raptors. They need to drain some clock, and they might have to go for 2, because they could get 2. We know they can go for 2. We know that can happen. Alright. Alright. Josh Dickinson is gonna go out there for the Raptors, and let's see what he can do. Alright, Raptors. Prevent your season coming to the end. Josh Dickinson, he's got all day, and he's gonna go to Aaron Jones, and he is stopped by Cody Barton, who's having himself a game on that Turtles defense. Josh Dickinson, oh my God, that was terrible. That was a terrible throw by Josh Dickinson. He was looking for, I believe, Trey McBride, and that was not good. That could have been a big play though. 3rd and 7. This is big. This is big play right here. Josh Dickinson, and he's gonna go to Trey McBride, and they got the first down. He's out of bounds. Trey McBride for the first. Alright. Alright, Josh Dickinson, and I think he's passing to Wan'Dale Robinson. But that is incomplete. Pass broken up. Alright. They got 1 minute to go. All 3 timeouts. Josh Dickinson. Oh, and he's going to go deep again for Jameson Williams, and he gets it again! Oh my God! Inside of the 8! Oh my God! That's another deep ball for Josh Dickinson to Jameson Williams today. Holy crap! How are the Turtles keeping up with this right now? Alright, let's see if they can score. Tie this game up with 1 minute to go, and the Turtles still have a chance. If they score anything, they win the game. Alright. Trey McBride, and he's got a touchdown for the Raptors! And he's going to reach out, and that's touchdown Raptors. Trey McBride, and we got ourselves a tie game if Will Ricard doesn't miss the extra point. Or, if they might go for 2 here. Do the Raptors go for 2, or do they kick the field goal? Alright, I think they're going to kick the PAT. Will Ricard, you better not miss this or else your team is cooked. Okay, he got it. We are tied at 21. We are tied at 21. This is a crazy game. Oh my god. Alright, can the Turtles do anything with 1 minute to go and all 3 timeouts left? But if they just give the Raptors the ball back, they're going to go deep to Jameson Williams again. And they're going to be cooked. Alright, let's see. Alright, kick return down to like the 25-yard line. And yeah, this is already more better scoring than the other game. I thought this game would be worse, but oh my god, this game's better. They just keep getting better, man. Alright, here we go. Baker Mayfield, they're going to run with Kenneth Gainwell, and he's got more! He's got room! He breaking tackles! I see you, Kenneth Gainwell. First down at the 40, and they ain't calling any timeout. They're wasting clock. They're wasting clock time. 50 seconds to go, and they're going to run with Kenneth Gainwell again, and he's a monster, but he got stuffed there. Only 2 yards on the play, 2nd and 8. The Turtles are a feisty team, man. I didn't think they would do this much, man. They might be winning this game. I'm surprised. Alright, Baker Mayfield. He's got all day, and he's going to take it himself. He's got room. Nobody's on him. And he's got it to the 30-yard line. Oh, my God. They're kicking a field goal. 2 seconds to go. Cameron Dicker, the kicker. And they're going to kick a field goal to potentially win this game. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Cameron Dick. Oh, another timeout. Their timeout again. A lot of time for Cameron Dicker, the kicker, to warm up. This is the biggest kick of Cameron Dicker, the kicker's life. Oh, my God. Are the Turtles going to upset the game? Are they going to upset them? And it's up. Good! And the Turtles are going to upset the Raptors at home. Who expected this? Oh my God. The Turtles are going to upset the best quarterback in the league, Josh Dickinson. Man, what a game, man. Holy crap. Well, damn. I really hope the Raptors would win with those big plays that they had. Oh my God, because Josh Dickinson, he looked really good in this game. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. That was crazy. That was a crazy game. Oh my God, we had an overtime game, and the Raptors did not win. Man, the Raptors got upsetted. The 2nd seed just got upsetted by the 7th seed, and the 7th seed ain't even 9-8. They're 8-9. That's crazy. Well, the Turtles will be moving on to the next round. Probably the biggest surprise of the playoffs. I'm not going to lie. That was such a big upset. Oh, my God. Well, I'll see you guys later. Peace.